It's one of those days you want to let your hair down and pop that Tootsie. I'm going to have me a good time tonight. You feel me? Don't stop. Get it on here. Work that thing. Shake my thing. Pop that Tootsie, baby. I want to put it on here. Work that thing. Shake my thing. Pop that Tootsie, baby. Don't stop. Get it on here. Pop that Tootsie, hey. Pop that Tootsie, baby. Pop that Tootsie. Pop that Tootsie, baby. Pop that Tootsie. Pop that Tootsie, baby. Pop, pop, pop the Tootsie. Pop that Tootsie, baby. To the left. Ooh, to the right. Work. And well, all good things must come to an end. This is another Run G production. It's been real, y'all. And remember, don't stop, get it.
One. Yeah, man, we back. We finally got everything worked out. Thank y'all so much. Please come back in and share the live. This is the Southern Soul Podcast, sponsored by Big Truck Entertainment, and I am Mr. Grown, the sexy DJ Low. Today we're going to talk a little real estate, man. I got a hot real estate agent out the city, go by Shantae Marie, and I'm going to bring her in and let her tell y'all a little bit about herself. Please share the page. Thank y'all so much for coming. So, check one. You good?
I'm good. I can hear you now.
All right. Well, like I said, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in the real estate business.
I'm Shantae Lambert. I'm a licensed real estate agent here in Mobile, well, in Alabama. I'm licensed. I've been licensed for quite some time now, and I serve all of the surrounding areas, Baldwin County, Escambia County, any parts of Alabama. So
That's what's up. Do you like selling homes,
oh, I
properties?
love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna
it's
dive
my
right
passion.
in.
It's my
Oh,
passion.
that's your passion?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a job if you find something you love to do. That's what they
Right.
always say.
Right.
You know,
Right.
when you find something you love to do, it's not a job. It's more like something you get up to look forward to doing every day. So I got some questions for you. You shoot out and let me know what you think. And so
You fading on me, so I'm not sure if you started asking questions yet. You kind of going in and out.
Wi-Fi house and that. What I would like to start with is what is the difference between getting pre-approved and a pre-qualification?
So a sorry,
You okay?
a pre-qualification is like an estimate, right,
Uh-huh.
of how much um you may be able to borrow.
Okay.
Versus a pre-approval is where the lender has basically reviewed your credit worthiness, right? So
Right.
they are going to give you kind of just let you know what you're pre-approved for versus a pre-qualification.
Qualification.
Mhm.
Well, which one more important? Just to get the pre-qualification or just get the pre-approval? Don't worry about the pre-qualification.
I would get the pre-approval. I always recommend a pre-approval because you don't want to go out and searching for a home, right? And you don't get approved for that home. I don't want to go out and search for a $500,000 house and I only get approved for $300,000, right?
Right.
So
Exactly.
a pre-approval is very important. You don't want to
Okay.
get your hopes up and then get your heart broken.
Oh, how you? What's your in home?
I'm sorry, I missed that when you were freezing up.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's the determination or to go to point the value of the home? Do the real estate agent do that? Do the seller or the buyer go in and do that?
The value of the home, how do you
Right,
assess the value of your home?
right.
Let's see. I have my notes. Hold on.
Okay.
Um, so it's like for comparable sales, right? So the value of your home is going to be compared off of your neighborhood, right?
Okay.
So like the comparable sales in your area, the condition and the age of your property, that plays a major role. The current market trends, just what I recommend is just getting a professional appraisal to come in to give you the value of your home.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, I'm to get it's made when getting ready to buy a home.
I'm not sure. Like when you start a question, I don't hear it, so I'm
Okay.
like lost. I don't know what question you're asking
Okay.
me. I'm
The question
sorry.
I asked was, what's the common mistakes made when getting ready to purchase a home?
Okay, that's a good one. A lot of common mistakes includes let's see, don't go and make any large purchases, right?
Yeah.
Save all of your large purchases after you purchase your home.
Okay.
Um, Pay your bills on time, no late payments. Get check your credits with myfico.com. It's going to give you your most accurate credit score. Um, those are actually the two largest mistakes a lot of people make. They get the pre-approval, they start searching for a home, and then you start going purchasing furniture because you're excited to move into your new home. But that's something you should hold off on until after you've closed on your home.
Right.
Yeah.
Call.
Purchase the house, then get the car. House, then car.
Crazy. Um, you said no big purchases. What about your credit cards? You just need to pay them up, out, kind of leave them alone once you start thinking about getting a house, or how that would go.
Yeah, don't close your credit cards. Keep your debt to income ratio as low as you possibly can. You want to stay current on all of your bills. Um, don't close any of your accounts. You want to
Yeah.
keep those open.
For me, us being in this, the ones that blessed to just be working off the entertainment part of it, how would they go by? Because I know they won't be coming in with no W-2s. They probably got 1099s. A lot of stuff we get cash on, or no receipts and all that good stuff. So how would they go by showing their income if they say, hey, I'm just an entertainer. This is what I do.
You have to have proof of income. Usually with the lender, they're going to want, do you do W-2s?
Me personally, no, I do 1099s.
1099, you just show that to your lender, right? It's just the same.
Take a read tonight about Alabama. She does the whole state of Alabama. So if y'all got some question to ask, man, feel free. We saw about the crazy internet tonight. I don't know if it's my side or outside or
my side
in the house. I don't know. So we just gonna move along. What do you specialize in? Say a single parent trying to look for a house, single mother, but she want a 25,000 square foot home. I'm just using a nigga. I don't do real estate, but how you guide them through getting to the dream home they want without feeling like they being let down on the house they had to get. You know what I mean?
Well, there are a lot of opportunities, right? So home ownership is available to everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a single mother, if you're married, if you're retired, if you're a veteran. Home ownership is available. There are so many down payment assistance programs. There are a lot of programs that are out there to help assist single mothers and whoever's needed, first-time home buyers, anyone that needs it. It's programs out there that I would help guide you to get you to your dream home.
All right. Like the 10 or 20 down on the home. So the important part of getting a home is first based off the credit, or is it based off how long you've been on the job?
All of that plays a major role, right? So your time on your job plays a major role. As long as it's within the same field, okay, the same field for at least consecutive 2 years is what they want. But some lenders will work with you.
Right.
Your credit score matters; it does count, and your debt to income ratio.
Wow, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So like me per se, I drive trucks. So
Okay.
And I've been doing it for many years. But sometimes the one truck can come to get slow, we got to go somewhere else. This truck coming to get slow, we got to go somewhere else. But long as I'm still in that field of trucking,
You're still in the same field.
Right, mm-hmm. Right. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
So, do a lot of your clients worry about what's
Worry about what? I'm sorry.
Most for schools, are they looking to you get any of that?
I didn't hear you.
Okay. What I was asking was, when you're looking for a home, are they looking for the school base now? Are they just looking for, I just want to live in West Mobile?
So say, for instance, do you have school kids? So that wouldn't be a factor to you to a school zone. It depends on the person, right? Everybody's right. Different. So some people, they want to be in the perfect school zone for their kids. And then you just may say, hey, I want to be in West Mobile. I want to be away from downtown. I want to be in Sims, but someone may say, hey, I want to go in Saraland because I'm interested in my child being in the Saraland school district. And then so that will be our focus. It just depends. Everybody is different.
Yeah, for sure. Next question I got, the pre-qualification. I know we talked about that earlier. Would you call a lender or go in the bank? What would be the best way if they call you? What way would you tell them to?
So I have several lending partners that I can connect them with that could get the pre-approval process started.
Um, Downtown area is starting to change. West Mobile starting to look a little different. Midtown looking a little different now. So where's the most influential houses is getting sold at? Is it downtown West Mobile, out by the airport, or close to Brooklyn Field? I know DIP is changing. So what's the main, like the hot place where you seem to be going a lot showing homes? Sims area? Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that got anything to do with the football, but yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
If you is a first time home owner, would it be best for you to be looking to buy a home or find property to build a home?
That's up to the person. That's up to the individual, right? For a first-time homeowner, some may want to start small and grow. Your first home doesn't have to be your forever home.
Right.
Me in particular, my first home wasn't my forever home. So I started small, right? And then I grew. But there may be someone who wants to just go right into a new home. And so with the new homes, you're going to get a better interest rate, more than likely, than you would a resale. So they may just go and focus on the interest rate.
Oh, okay. So the interest rate will be at its lowest to buy a new home or buy an existing home, or does that matter?
A new home.
A new home?
Right now in today's market, a new home.
So if you was coming out the gate right now, you would want to get a home that was just getting manufactured, just getting built, instead of buying something that's already up.
It's your personal preference.
Right. Okay.
It's your personal preference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got some questions coming in.
Okay. All right. Good. I don't see him. How can I see him?
You'll have to go on my page probably. What's up, Calvin Cannon? Wilhelmino, that's my cousin. Yeah, Queenie, how everybody doing? Thank y'all so much for coming in. We having difficulties tonight, but we here. She said, do you have any recommendations of investment?
Any recommendations of what? I'm sorry. I didn't. You went out.
As well. Real estate in the state of Alabama. We talking to Shantae. Shantae is a real estate agent. I thank y'all so much for popping in. We having a little difficulty tonight. I don't know if the Wi-Fi crazy or what, but we gonna keep on pushing along. And I thank y'all so much for coming in. Hey, Queenie. Talking to Shantae. I think Queenie is asking what is the best way to strictly buying a home or versus buying land. Did you hear me?
You want to buy the land and build the home, or you want to buy a home that's already built? Existing home, but brand new?
Yeah. She didn't kind of ask like, well, I guess what's more better, but like she said earlier, that would be up to the buyer. But she said also, if you're interested in getting a home, it would be best to get it brand new because the market right now is better for a brand new home than a Did you hear me? You didn't hear the question? Oh, okay. Well, what I was asking was, I told them that that you were saying that it was much better to buy a new home at this point due to the interest rate.
Yeah, with today's market,
With
things
today's market.
change daily. Things change
Right,
daily. Yeah.
right. So, I mean, my question is, how can a single parent home or a single household home, with the price increasing today of 300,000, which 10 years ago that same house was probably 175 to 180, 170, they 350 to 400 now. So how can a single parent even have a dream of owning a home of that price alone?
There are affordable homes out there. You don't have to purchase a $300,000 or $400,000 home. There are reasonable price homes out there. You just have to be open, right? You have to have an open mind.
Right.
But there are homes available for everyone. Like I always say, home ownership is available. There are homes that's 150,000, 175,000 or lower. So we can always get you into something.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You don't have to go again. That's what starting off, right? Again, you don't have to go to that first home. You start.
Right.
You have to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Starter home. It's called
a starter home. Right.
Yeah. And a lot of people use those starter homes as for residual income, right? Because once you do get your forever home, you can keep that home and rent it out or do something.
Yeah, exactly. So what would be the I guess like the base of a average home today is running from 75 to 300K or 95K to 300K. Which price range where we normally starting to see the shift at?
The average home is running about $200,000.
Okay. And where would your credit score would have to be at a point for score would have to be for the bank to even sit down and feel comfortable talking to you about a home?
So most lenders want your credit score to, your credit score to at least be a 620 or higher. Okay, but there are some that will work with you with the 580 or higher.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That's not bad at all.
That ain't bad.
That's not bad.
I thought it was much higher these days. I mean, that ain't bad.
Neither is bad, to be honest.
Right, exactly. Right? Yeah, I mean, the Hill 5 anything, I was shocked because, these days, like, they throw your ass out the door talking about them prices. So, yeah, that's definitely not bad. That's definitely not bad at all. The square footage on the house. When y'all go in to demograph the house, do the payment, do the price of the house normally just gonna go around the community of the house or go by the square footage of the house, and what all maintains in that area? If once they start building the community, each Thank y'all so much for coming tonight. Like I said, we're gonna work our way through this and see what the technical difficulties is later. But this is Shantae. She's a real estate agent out of Mobile, Alabama. She worked the Alabama area. Sim seemed to be her hot go-to right now. So if you're interested, her number is on the screen. Give her a call if you're interested in buying a home. Through the conversation we have had, she said right now in this market would be best to look for a new home instead of an existing home because pretty much your interest rate and your payments monthly would probably be the same thing. So she said it would be best to look for a home, a brand new home instead of an existing home. Just to bring y'all up because we're having crazy internet tonight. Thank y'all so much again for being patient with us. Do you hear me now? Can you hear me a little bit? But her yeah. Thank you for all the questions, Queenie. I greatly appreciate y'all. We're going to work on this podcast. I'm not going to let the devil win this time. We're going to keep on rolling with what we got. She's an amazing, amazing real estate agent that's working the city and the state of Alabama. So please take the time out to give her a call tomorrow. Her number is on the screen. Her name is Shantae. She's a hardworking agent, and thank y'all again. I greatly appreciate it. I know it's been difficult tonight, but we're gonna keep on working this system out until we get it right. So again, I'm not gonna hold her up. I don't know what's really going on tonight. I thank her so much for the questions that we did get in, and they say I'm breaking up again as well. So we're going to leave on that note. This is the Southern Soul Podcast, powered by Big Truck Entertainment. I'm Mr. Grown and Sexy DJ Low. I will have a lot more coming y'all way. Please give her hearts up. Thank her so much for fighting. We've been my area and you're considering moving to Sims or Saraland. I think she said Saraland. It seems to be the hot spot at the moment. So if you're interested in moving in those parts of the state, of the city, please give her a call. We greatly appreciate y'all for coming in with us. It's been a up and down situation I have going on. Next week, I will be interviewing Lacey from Lacey Groove. So hopefully I can get this thing fixed up right. I'm gonna keep pushing until I get it right. I can't let the devil keep beating me at this thing I love to do, and that's entertain and talk to the masses. So please share it. The little bit that they did get, I'm gonna keep this one up. I'm not gonna take it down. She is a powerful, powerful agent with a lot to offer. If you're looking for a home or start a home or just came out of a crazy divorce and trying to get your feet back, on solid ground, please give again with Groove.